10.
And new at 10, the city of El Paso says it is reviewing the executive order issued by Texas Governor Greg Abbott to reopen a lot of Texas businesses this Friday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Daniel Marin.
And I'm Natasha Paloma. City and county leaders urging you to continue to do your part in the meantime. KTSM 9 News reporter Tatiana Favela with a breakdown of the governor's phase plan and what it means for all of us.
Many have lost jobs. Others have lost businesses. Many are struggling to pay their bills. I want those Texans to know they are not alone in this fight.
Governor Abbott will allow restaurants, movie theaters, stores, and malls to open back up for business beginning Friday, but not everyone will be allowed in all at once.
I am limiting occupancy to no more than 25%.
The new executive order comes with a checklist of standards for businesses to operate safely.
Those doctors also prescribed health guidelines for businesses, for employees, and for customers. Those protocols focus on minimizing the spread of COVID-19.
That includes recommended hygiene practices and social distancing, but does not mandate masks. Opponents to the governor's reopening plan have repeatedly called for more COVID-19 testing.
Getting up to 25,000 tests is something that should occur early on in the May timetable that we're looking at.
But the Texas House Democratic chair says the governor didn't present a clear plan on how the state will get those tests. Governor Abbott also introduced a new tracing program which involves testing widely, isolating those who test positive, identifying everyone who has been in contact with that person, and asking those contacts to self-isolate for 14 days. The Department of State Health Services will run that program.
During the next 2 weeks, they will add another 1,000 tracers.
Tatiana Favela, KTSM 9 News.
And again, local officials say they are reviewing the governor's executive order and how to apply it to the Sun City. Now, in a statement, Mayor DeMargo says, quote, creating a pathway to rebuild our economy while addressing critical public health needs and continuing to slow the spread of the virus is the city's ultimate goal. Local health authority added this, Dr. Ocaranza saying, quote, the first line of defense against COVID-19 is to stay home when you can. If you need to leave your home for essential activities, we ask that you wear a cloth face covering. The public must remember that there is no vaccine for this disease, which is why we continue to stress that each person must take responsibility and care for each other. And during his news conference, Governor Abbott, as Tatiana mentioned, also said that the executive order overrules any municipality that wants to impose fines for not wearing a face covering in public. The Texas Tribune also reporting that. Abbott said masks are still strongly encouraged, though, and that the CDC is still recommending them in public.
We also have new data from the city of El Paso tonight. The number of cases across the county rising by 27. There are now 829 confirmed cases. 552 of those cases are considered active. There are still 12 deaths with 35 people in the hospital, 19 of them in the ICU. The number of those recovered has jumped to 265. Now, looking at the map, you can see most of the cases remain on the east side and far east part of the county. Across the rest of the borderland, Doña Ana County reporting 10 new cases today for a total of 126. The number of deaths still remains at 1. And in Juarez, officials confirming a total of 52 coronavirus deaths. There are now a total of 237 reported cases of COVID-19 in our sister city.